Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Roblox and Stories. Isn't it crazy? I thought I ended the series, I thought I didn't have anything else to talk about, but I still have more to talk about. This is insane. So basically, we're going to be talking about 3 Roblox games that have terrifying backstories. Story 1, Tower of Hell. So pretty much how this all began is that there were these strange men in a tall tower. Those strange men were told to do obstacles to get to the top of the tower, but quickly became interested when they learned that they would receive food if they made it to the top. The first man went first, and he had to cross this thin bridge. It looked terrifying, but he had to do it to receive the food. However, though, he reached to the second level, but it wasn't as easy as the first. It had lasers, spikes, guns, weapons, and other stuff that could possibly kill him. But he does it anyways, but then suddenly something goes wrong. The laser started to move. The man had to get across, but then a laser hit his leg and cut it off, kind of like Darth Maul. He then lost his balance and fell all the way to his death. And unlike the previous one, I have my friends to rate my stories. So, Hank, what'd you think of that one?
Really terrifying. Like no cap on God. That was rizzing it up.
What does that even mean? You know what? I don't care. I don't really care that much. Let's just explain the next creepy backstory. Story 2. Brookhaven. There was once a little girl named Brittany who loved to play Brookhaven. Once she was playing and she was hit by a car in the game. Brittany then decided to log off the game and head to school. Brittany, you poor bastard. But then she was hit by a car in the real world. She then woke up in a hospital, and there was a doctor standing beside her, the same doctor who had hit her with his car. And Brittany then realized that the doctor looked very similar to the avatar who had hit her in Brookhaven. But the doctor didn't say anything and let her go. A few weeks later, her house blew up. What'd you think of that story, Hank?
Not as scary as the last one. What are the chances someone would look exactly like the Roblox avatar?
No clue. But however though, I don't look anything like my Roblox avatar, right?
No, sir, you don't.
Good. Then we shall, what was it? Oh, proceed to the third story. Or, game, the third Roblox game, the terrifying, backstory. Yeah, that one. Alrighty, no time for talking. Let's do this. Story 3. Jailbreak. Jailbreak is a game where you have 2 options to play as: a prisoner who can escape the prison, or my personal favorite, playing as a cop and arresting people. But this game has a creepy little backstory to it that no one really cared about or noticed. So basically, there was this prisoner in Alabama who was always very suspicious towards those other inmates. And one day, he did the impossible. He started a fight to try to distract the police. While the police were distracted with the fight, he snatched one of the guards' key cards. Then this gave him the chance to escape. While he was escaping, he hijacked a car and drove to the bank to steal some cash. He then became a billionaire without notice of the police trying to look for him. He now has a helicopter and lives in a $1 billion mansion and does other rich people things. I can't really say what he does. I don't really know. This episode isn't really very long. How about 2 more stories? Story 4, The Mimic. So basically, to sum it all down for you, there was a long time ago, and there was a girl living in these times. Her ancestors were big puppet lovers back in those days. The ancestors loved playing with their puppets every single day. But the ancestors seemed pretty strange, but the girl never cared. One day, it was the girl's 15th birthday, and her ancestors gave her a little present. It was a little puppet. It looked exactly like her from the top to the bottom. What the girl didn't know is that the ancestors made a deal with Satan so she would be born, and Satan put a curse on her. And also, guys, before I tell you what happens next, I just want to give you a quick little moment to subscribe to the channel. Help push us over the 500 subscriber mark. We good? Okay, so anyway, back with the story. Also, guys, like the video if you guys want me to make another ASMR video. So basically, with this curse, her soul became inside the puppet, and she was so pissed off she killed her parents. Now she roams around the house on her own, planning to take people day and night. What'd you think of those other 2 stories, Hank?
Those were very scary. The next one better not be as scary as that one.
Well, there aren't any more stories, but I do want to tell you, though, that there are going to be other new episodes coming out soon. The next episode is going to be for the Robloxian Crimes podcast, because why not? If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also make sure to also click the like button if you want. I mean, like, you don't have to if you don't want to, but, like, still, I mean, I don't really care, but, like, still, make sure to subscribe, please. Get us to 600 subs, please. Also, there are going to be some sponsorships from now on for these episodes. Anyway, see you guys later.